Good morning to all students of class 10th. Today, in this particular lesson, let me tell you about hormones in human beings. When once our life begins as a embryo in the womb of the mother, right from there, hormones start working. And we will come to know the function of hormones as we become quite young, about 1 year old. You know that we have different organs in our body, like brain, stomach, pancreas, intestine, muscles, bones, and so many other things are present which are not present in the plants. Therefore, in the animals, especially in the human beings, a lot of coordinated activities are required. To do this kind of coordinated activities, apart from digestion, assimilation, respiration, blood circulation, all these things will have to be controlled by some parts of the body. For that purpose, we have what are called endocrine glands. Endo means within, that means I produce within some substances. These are called hormones. Hormones are biochemically active molecules produced in different specialized cells, and these cells will become what are called endocrine glands. In our body, we have endocrine system. That means a group of glands are there in different areas. Example, in the brain, we have what's called pituitary gland. Then we have in the neck region, thymus gland, and also we have in the pancreas, what are called islets of Langerhans, and in the kidneys we have adrenal glands. Testis and ovary are also considered to be endocrine glands. So in all, if you want to say, we can say definitely we have pituitary gland, that is number 1, thymus gland number 2, thyroid gland number 3, parathyroid gland number 4, testis and ovary 5, adrenal glands 6, and in the pancreas we have islets of Langerhans. These glands, endocrine glands, produce different hormones. Pituitary gland produces hormones which help in the growth of the bones in general, and the growth of the bones depends upon the production of hormones and many other functions. If these hormones do not function properly, then we have different problems in the growth. Some people may grow very, very tall, some people may become very dwarf in spite of our genetics. Then the thyroid glands produces thyroxine, and this thyroxine especially useful in the growth of the different internal parts like the intestine and the production of the digestive juices, that is the thyroid glands. And then the pancreas will have islets of Langerhans. They produce the most important hormone called insulin. Insulin is responsible to control the sugar level in the blood. If the insulin is insufficient and if the sugar glucose is not used properly, then people may get what's called diabetes. Therefore, insulin is also very important. Testis and ovary. Ovary is present in the females or in the girls, and the testis is present in the man, especially at the time of adolescent, when 16-15 years of age we reach, boys and girls, will develop what are called secondary sexual characters. You know, these include the muscular nature of the boys and tender nature of the girls. And in addition, the boys may get mustaches, their muscles become very strong, and testes becomes larger, and they may produce sperms. And in case of girls, the ovary may produce different hormones where their body posture, body positions will change. They develop the menstrual cycles, they develop the ovaries inside, and the mammary glands will also be produced, and their body becomes little plumpy. That is due to the action of ovary and also testis, in which hormones are produced. Then comes the adrenal glands. Adrenal glands will produce adrenaline. These adrenalines are very helpful in controlling the blood pressure, BP, what we call blood pressure. Some people may have high blood pressure, some people may have low blood pressure. So I've just given you a briefing of what are the functions of hormones. And in the human beings, as I told you, at least you must remember that there are endocrine glands. Endocrine glands are situated in the brain, in the neck region, in the pancreas, in the ovary, and in the testis, and also in the kidneys. We will learn more about these things in the next session when I take detailed lecture on hormones.